Like these guys are the media are trying to push the agenda. You know, the same thing I told you guys about Man City. They're doing the same thing with Man United now. They don't want the Qataris to come in because they can't control them.
Who was the journalist? I think he was a journalist. He put a picture out of the statues, and said, "This is the soul of Man United. Say no to Qatar," or something along them lines. It was, bro. All the people in the comments were going, "What are you talking about, mate? We've got fucking Americans that have nicked $2 billion."
It's but that's what I mean. That Samuel Fuckhurst blood that works for the Manchester Evening News, bro.
They're all on the payroll, bro, and they know that if the Qataris or Saudis come in, that's the end of that. You ain't getting your tea and biscuits at Old Trafford anymore.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, trust me, listen, I'm there, bro. Man, roll up with the hummus and that, bro. Like, I'm there, fam.
But this is why I want an Arsenal to be bought out by a Saudi or Qatari, because half the fan base will be pissed off with it, which is great, because it'll be the same ones that will be sitting there saying the soul of the club, and we want to do it the classy way. Shut up, you're tweeting off an iPhone, you melt. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then on the other side of that, all the journalists will be shafted because they'll be coming in to win. Yeah, they'll be coming to win. Yeah, so we get our clubs back when we get. I'm all for it. If any Saudis have got money that are in this chat right now, man, seriously, speak to Stan Kroenke. Yeah,
facts. And you know what the wickedest thing is? Yeah, the wickedest thing about this whole situation, which makes me mad as well, it's like the Qataris and all these guys, they'll come in and not only will they put money into the club, but they put money into the infrastructure of the city and also the surrounding areas, like Manchester City have done. And because them man there, are so fucking competitive, they will look at what Man City have done and they'll be like, all right, cool.
Yeah, now
I'll raise you. That's it. Because, bro, Man City don't have money like us, bro. If we get the Qataris, they don't have the money that man have, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the Emiratis don't have the money that these Qataris have. So they're coming in and saying, all right, you man done this, so we're going to do this,
billion.
But we're going to do it in gold, blood. The whole thing. You know what I mean?
24-karat gold toilets.
Bro, that's it. Bro.
Hey, bring Ronaldo back. He'll be happy with that. Heated
24-karat
gold seats.
You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what, bro. Listen, like they're going to look at what their man done across the road and say, yeah, all right, cool. And do the mad thing. That's what they're gonna do.
100%. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So no, it's sensational, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like when we look at it, it's like it's beneficial not only for the city and for the club. And the reason why I do think that we are gonna get the Qataris as well is because I read somewhere, that because they're looking to invest in the infrastructure of the country, slyly the government want them to come in, bro, because we're in a recession, bro, and they need their money. You know, like that. Because if they do it, then it means that the government don't need to pay for it. So slyly, they're leaning more towards that because the country is not in a good place financially. So,
bro, half of London's owned by Qatar anyway.
Qatar, China, and also Russia. Do you know what I mean? Like even the new apartment that I'm moving into, has got cinema, fucking gym, everything owned by Chinese, bro.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's how it's going though, man. Because the government are just like, yo, come in. We ain't paying for it. You pay for it. Yeah, we'll take your money. They said that they're going to get, I think it was 10 or 15 billion of Qatari investment into England this year. Yeah, but that's obviously without Man United being invested in. That was just standard investment. Yeah, the Shard, Harrods, Claridge's.
Bro, I think they also, the Qataris own the cable cars that go over the O2 as well, that go from like the Isle of Dogs all the way over to the O2.
Bro, they own Heathrow, part of Heathrow Airport. They own a part of Barclays Bank, Sainsbury's shop, like the food, the supermarket. Bro, they own so much, it's mad. It's mad.
That's what I mean. But the average Joe doesn't know that. So there's a guy shopping in Sainsbury's, saying, oh, fuck the Qataris. We don't want them to come into the country. Like,
getting his meal deal.
Bro, it's mad. Like, Lee, they don't know this.
But this is the thing. All you got to do is Google it. It's a simple Google search, but bro, most people are sheep. We've seen that for years. Yeah, when we're all sat in our houses. Like, come on, it's mad.
And they own Harrods as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Harrods, Claridge's, the Ritz, and
and I think the London Eye might be owned by them as well. I'm not sure. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, listen, England and the Tories been selling off the whole country. You know, like that, and like the Chinese own, I think, the power grid. So like even our electricity is not ours.
No, it's not. It's not.
You know, like that. So, bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
Mate, I think they own 6% of Barclays Bank, and they definitely own British Airways, and Heathrow Airport.
Man said it's called British Airways. It's owned by Qatar, bro.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? British Airways.
That's beautiful. Man said man are gonna white label your fucking your flight service and that. It's a mad thing.
I imagine you're sitting there, and you fucking go, nah, no to Qatar. No to Qatar is just sat in Heathrow Airport about to get on a British Airways flight. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? No to Qatar. Shut up, man. These people are tapped, bruv. Yeah, and the funny thing about it is they could simply Google it. I did this. I was on a show with Terry the other day, and we were talking about Sky Sports and BT Sport. Yeah, and who was the other one? TalkSport. TalkSport. We were talking about. Bro, that's owned by Rupert Murdoch. Go through the companies Rupert Murdoch owns. It is insane, bro.
He's got Sky. He's got BT
Sport. Bro, the list just went on and on and on. It was like 10 pages.
He's got Sky Sports, but he's got Bear. He's got his money everywhere. And then
like all the radio stations.
He's got the newspapers as well. So he controls the media. Like, do you know what I mean? The tabloids, the right-wing media, he controls all of it. I think that news building by the Shard as well. I think that's
News
all
UK.
him.
News UK is his company.
That's all him, bro.
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, look at this. Qatar, London Properties, Harrods, Shard, Canary Wharf, Heathrow, London Stock Exchange, Olympic Village, Chelsea Barracks, Chancery Building, Hotels Rich, Claridge's, Savoy, Connaught, Berkeley, Churchill, Grosvenor House, Intercontinental Park Lane. That's mad. This is the thing. All these people are sitting there crying about it, mate. You've probably been to the Shard with your missus and that, sipping on champagne and eating shrimp, crying about Qataris. You're sitting in there. It's class, isn't it?
And you think that the government don't want them to come in and put more of their money in, bro? Especially now that they've sanctioned all the Russians, they need to replace their money.
It's mad. And the funniest thing about these people that say this, bro, is they've all got an iPhone. They've all got an iPhone sitting there in their Nike or Adidas trainers that they ordered off of Amazon.
They're crazy.
Like, come on. Like, seriously, even if you haven't got an iPhone, if you've got any type of device that you want to go like with apps and stuff like that, go and just Google it. It's not difficult, man. Just go and Google it. It's about human rights and stuff like this. There's so many things. If you were genuinely concerned about people's human rights,
you'd be a hippie, blood, and be living in the forest, bruv, and shitting in a hole in the floor.
Exactly. Just don't leave your house. Just stay at home. Don't leave your house. Grow your own vegetables. Like make sure that you don't tweet anything. You haven't got a phone. Like, it's crazy, bro. These people are just virtue signaling pricks. A lot of them.
That's all it is. Them man will be living, they'll be living in a mobile home, with no electricity, like no nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be using their washing machine.
They've still got to get the oil to burn the fire and that, though, innit?
Wow, they wouldn't be using their washing machines, their dishwashers. They'll be hand washing all their clothes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like washing all their dishes, in a little tub in there to save water. All these things, energy. Oh, I'm not gonna fly nowhere. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want to get on the plane because I need to save the environment, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk to France.
It's funny. I see one of these activists the other day. The one that had a bit of beef with Tate and that. I see that she's now put a book out. Jordan Peterson quote tweeted her tweet and said, "What's the carbon footprint of the book?" Bro, I was fucking
hey, bro, it's true, man. Like, bro, what's the carbon footprint?